Peace and blessings, y'all, in this corner boxing 24. Good evening, good evening. I know I was on here earlier, but I had to come back on and touch on something that was on my mind. And that is, Rolly Romero making some comments about Shakur Stevenson and his last fight against Yushiero Yoshino, and him calling Shakur Stevenson the most boring fighter. Rolly Romero, last time we saw him, of course, he got knocked out cold by Tank. He was winning some rounds, but he's an awkward fighter, sloppy fighter, and he got stopped. And it seems like he's talking more now since he got stopped and knocked out and embarrassed the way he did. His mouth is still running. He had been saying that Devin Haney was a boring fighter. And we know that leading up to Tank, he was saying what he was going to do to Tank. He was going to knock him out, and he was going to do this, he was going to do that. A lot of talk, a lot of mouth. And of course, we saw the end result. So same thing with Devin Haney, but now he's taking shots at Shakur Stevenson. I don't really think they take him seriously because they've already said things about him. That he's not a good fighter. He's not a complete fighter. He don't have fundamentals. He's sloppy. He's awkward. They didn't give him any chance at all against Tank anyway. Not even any chance. So maybe some people might have given him a chance, but Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, didn't give him any chance at all. Different from Ryan Garcia, where they're saying, well, Ryan Garcia got a shot. Ryan Garcia definitely can't be counted out. They didn't say that with Rolly Romero. But the thing that gets me is, I saw Rolly Romero after that fight when he got knocked out. I saw him at the Barclays Center. And I'm like, wow, this dude, man, running around like he coming off a knockout. Like he knocked Tank out or he knocked somebody out. I'm like, damn, dude, that knockout didn't humble you? So Devin Haney is a boring fighter to him. And now Shakur Stevenson is a boring fighter. But my thing is, you couldn't beat either one of them. I know damn well you're going to have a very hard time. You might try to overpower both of them. But I know damn well that they both going to outbox you and humiliate you. You're not going to be able to land. And that's all you're looking for is one shot anyway. But Shakur Stevenson is not a boring fighter. He's a boxer. And because you're not a good boxer, you can't appreciate a boxer that could hit and make you miss, because that's what boxing is all about. Boxing is an art. It's a sweet science. It's called a sweet science for a reason. It's a science to hitting and not being hit. And if you really have the fundamentals of boxing, you know that hitting and not being hit is the name of the game. And it also equals up to longevity, staying in the game. And that after you retire, you have your senses. You'll be able to talk, you'll be able to walk, you'll be able to function. Not taking a whole lot of punishment. You're going to get hit here or there, but you don't want to get hit frequently. You don't want to get hit every round for 50, 60, 70. You don't want to get hit like that, okay? So that's what boxing is all about. So when you don't appreciate a boxer like Shakur and like Devin Haney, then something is wrong. Right? And Rolly Romero, again, I just feel like he just can't be quiet and just appreciate other fighters. All right, having a competitive spirit is one thing, but just talking nonsense is another. Get in the ring with Shakur and show him how boring he is. Get in the ring with Devin Haney and show him how boring he is by beating him, which you just can't do. So until you do that, I think you just need to chill, man. All right? You're not an exciting fighter. Again, you're just coming off a knockout. So what was exciting about that? It was exciting for Tank. It wasn't exciting for you, but your fight style is not exciting at all. Trying to load up and throw one punch. But you're calling a boxer, a pure boxer, that's undefeated, that's still undefeated, a boring fighter. Things that make you go, Rolly Romero, you had your shot and you messed up. And for you to even make a prediction on Ryan Garcia, and you definitely can't tell him how to fight Tank because you didn't do good at it. You could probably tell him what to look out for, but you got stopped. It just took one shot to end you. One shot coming in. You coming in with your hands down, one shot, he got you up out of there. I mean, it took him some time with Mario Barrios. It took him some time with Leo Santa Cruz. But you probably the biggest out of all the fighters that he fought. And he got you out with one shot. So what does that say? Anyway, that's just my take on Rolly Romero talking like he talk, saying what he say. Shakur Stevenson is a great boxer, and so is Devin Haney. So I guess Rolly's going to just keep on hating. But I bet you he won't get back in that ring with Tank. And I'm sure he's not rushing to get in no ring with Shakur or Devin Haney. So we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. All right? Peace and blessings in this Corner Boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.